Hi, I'm Lorianne Walmer, and I'm happy to be in the Integrative STEM education class with you. Meet my family, my husband Dan, our oldest daughter Jenna, who just graduated from Bridgewater College, and her younger sister Jamie, who just finished freshman year at EMU. I currently teach 8th grade mathematics at Donegal Junior High School, where I also serve as a Builders Club advisor and SAP team member. In my spare time, I enjoy traveling, camping, hiking, and taking lots of pictures along the way with my family, and I'm also active at the Palmyra Church of the Brethren. I used several key ideas from our Module 1 to develop an operational definition of STEM. First idea that I liked is that STEM education involves students in deeper learning that is more relevant to their lives. This comes from the STEM Integration in K-12 Education video. From the Neil Tyson video, STEM education invites students to be mathematically literate problem solvers. And I also like from our textbook the idea of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics being interconnected or intertwined. The quote, "best taught, learned, and assessed together whenever possible," resonated with me. So, from the perspective of my classroom, my operational definition of STEM is the intentional integration of science, technology, and engineering into the 8th grade Common Core mathematics curriculum to enhance the course by making it more engaging and more relevant so that students can gain a deeper understanding of the math concepts to become mathematically literate problem solvers. In my classroom this year, we did the biggest box challenge. The problem was presented as a dry erase marker company is designing desk organizers in the shape of an open-top box for storing dry erase markers. Each organizer will be constructed from a rectangular piece of plastic measuring 8.5 by 11. The company wants to design the organizers to create the maximum capacity for the given dimensions. Since the open-top box will sit in a drawer, contents of the box cannot exceed the top plane of the box. The research question was, what is the largest capacity open-top box you can design and construct from one piece of 8.5 by 11 paper? Capacity will be judged by the amount of markers you can fit inside your box without breaking the top plane of the box. I believe that this incorporated many of the STEM practices. I grouped science and engineering practices together because they are similar. This activity had a problem and a question for students to answer. Students carried out a plan in their investigation. They used mathematical and computational thinking as they designed a solution, and then they communicated their information to the group. The technology practice that was most prevalent was becoming aware of the web of technological systems on which society depends. And while there are many mathematical practices, I chose making sense of problems and persevere in solving them, modeling with mathematics, attending to precision, and reason abstractly and quantitatively. From the STEM Integration K-12 education video, we learned that intentional STEM education leads students to STEM careers which are vital for a thriving economy and safe and healthy society. And from the Neil deGrasse Tyson STEM education video, that tells us that STEM courses ignite the wiring in our brains that make us problem solvers. It's also important for us to remember in our textbook that STEM education challenges our students and emphasizes 21st century skills. Our society needs citizens that can collaborate and communicate with others, as well as use critical thinking skills and creativity to solve problems. STEM education provides opportunities for students to develop these important skills. My goals for this course are to find ways to integrate science, engineering, and technology practice into the math curriculum that I teach, to investigate problem and project-based learning, so that I can incorporate engaging and relevant activities for my students. And finally, my favorite cartoon character is Charlie Brown because I find him to be optimistic. Thank you. Have a great day.